Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force. She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
Asuka holds a remarkable feat of going undefeated for over 2.5 years. For that time, nobody was ready for Asuka. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Asuka, I've never seen her in the... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Oh my God.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
Triangle elbow, submission hold in.
My goodness.
Triangle, triangle locked in. No. That's one way to break it. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
That shot ends things. Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Both these women have...
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Two! And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Very close, fatigue clearly setting in.
Neck breaker.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Across the top rope.
What a hot shot. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Right to the leg.
Ooh, well measured.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Down with force.
Straight into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not even a near fall there.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Foot in the corner now.
Caught with the boot. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
The Queen not giving Asuka a second to breathe.
Into a double knee drop.
Asuka's shoulders are down.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
She just will not go away. No idea where this one's heading.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
Gotta pass the arm.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And that
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately and she's free.
Setting up for something here. Uh-oh. No! Flair now is dictating the pace.
rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Heading back to the ring.
And that's the Queen sending the Empress to the...
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And Charlotte does again what so few have, taking Asuka beyond her limits.
The iron will of Charlotte Flair catapulted her to victory. Asuka was forced to bow down to the Queen.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Heritage Women's Championship.
Here comes trouble.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring. Piper Niven is as mean and powerful as they come.
And we're about to see why.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane.
J.C. is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And introducing the champion from Charlotte, New Jersey, the NXT Heritage Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Piper Niven, J.C. Jane, and Sonya Deville.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
She manages to reverse it.
Strong right forearm.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. The pin for the championship. And she breaks up the pin.
Big forearm. Look at these kicks and
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Clothesline.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
She throws her back in.
So precise with the super kick. DDT. Boom. Across the top rope.
She's taking things to the floor here.
A focused...
Look out!
Suicide dive! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Back into the ring now.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent. Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar, submission is in.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Heritage Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Crippling hold, weakening the back here. So much pressure being applied.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Big time in.
The cover, she's going for it. She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Big punch finds its mark. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Take it over!
Going for the win here.
Stops the ref count before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. And shoulders down, this might do it. She breaks the ref's count.
This match continues on.
Belair wants to end this right now. Bianca Belair!
KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next.
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throats, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
And a slam. Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
She dodges out of the way. Third time, man, that looks painful.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
No more holding back, going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there. Driver. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Not looking good for Bianca.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Daring their opponent to bring it on.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Oh, boom! Crash landing. Targeting the arm to great effect.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Slam! She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Throws her back in from ringside. And back in before the referees count.
Double chicken wing up and
with a glam slam.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
will Belair close this out?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
Introducing the challenger from Texas, Amber Moore. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. What a sidewalk slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. No.
Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. Most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
Face buster.
Oh, God.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her. Getting a pretty clear picture of the champion doing everything to retain here.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Lifted up. What's next?
Stunning display of power. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this. Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
I can.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Big clothesline looking to turn the tides in this matchup. A third clothesline. This superstar's rolling.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Roll up here. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
The challenger is going for it. No, holy kick out.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Muscled all the way up and powerbomb.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.